Look at the space here. Ecuador leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. Estupinian. And it's Caicedo. Done delicately. Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice interception, well timed. Chamadeu. Tolo. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ecuador with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position, and he's straight offside. Tolo. Burmo. Nicely spread. Estupinian gets a foot in here. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Spread it left.
Added time.
Nice control. And it's half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Ecuador just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Ecuador just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Ecuador. Number 19.
Away we go again.
Is number
Ecuador currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Estupinian. Now it's Valencia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in charge, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pressing high and with purpose. Ecuador come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all... Burmo. He's shot a goal! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Caicedo.
The attendance for this match.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crosses it. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valencia. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have movement on both benches. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Ecuador are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very...
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cameroon have opted to make another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Space for him to turn and look. Out of play for a goal kick. He's on it, can he get away? Ecuador have scored 2 quick goals here. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cameroon making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
to be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Capier, spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide. Crosses it in here. And he can clear it away. Caicedo. Pops for safety. And it's Caicedo.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Great vision. Can he latch on to this? And time is up. Ecuador, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy.